All right, everybody, what's going on? Yeah, this is completely unannounced. I'm just decided to do this on the spot. There's zero reminder, zero announcement. What's going on, Mila? What's going on, bro? It might be just you and I today. Might be a quick and sweet one with my boy. Yeah, I just decided to do this for fun. You know what? I always record. I always end up recording this crap, and it never works right. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it ourselves. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The game reset on me again, so I'm pretty much starting from scratch here, but that's okay. We're gonna just build up our tribes that we always do. So let's start off here. Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Thank you for joining just randomly. Yeah, it never works out. Never works out for me. So I decided, you know what? Screw it. We gotta show you guys something different. All right, bear with me here, guys, for a sec. I gotta see what the hell's going on with the tribes stream. One sec. Properties. 2 seconds, guys. There we go. Okay. What's up, Red? What's up, CMZ? J-Ray? Omen? Stratro? I'm doing good. It was a fun night last night, guys. We had a good time. And I'm just here to do Abyss with you guys, because every time I try to do this, as a recorded video, for some odd reason it just never works out. So what I'm going to be doing right now, guys, is simply just building up all of my shinobi's chakra. I'm going to swap out every character I have, put in every other character that I don't even use into here, build up the chakra maxed out, and I'm going to be doing the Storm 4 live today as well too, right? So that's happening at 10:30, so about an hour and a half, a little bit close to that. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get as far as I can with that time restraint, and we'll go from that point on and see if I can get to 40. I may be able to, I may not. So thank you for joining me just randomly. Yeah, if you're stuck at B28 and I get there, guys, feel free to ask questions. Like, I'm more than happy to help everybody out as I'm here. I'll do my best to go back and forth with you guys here and just kind of answer any questions that you guys may have. But this is what I always do here, guys, right? So if you're doing Abyss, this is my recommendation to you. If you have Psy, keep Psy in. But in the early stages, guys, just take everybody out and just add in everybody back in and make sure they get their chakra before the match is over. Fill up everyone's chakra, even if you don't use the characters. That way, when you go into a battle, you need a cleanup squad, you're going in with full chakra, right? So, one sec, guys. All right, sorry. So yeah, just this is what I normally, this is kind of my method of getting ready for all of my abysses, just because you never know, right? I don't like resetting a lot. I'm not a reset kind of guy. I just want to get it done and over with. So I'll go in with multiple teams sometimes just to get stuff out of the way. So this is a great way to actually avoid having to do a lot of resets and just, you know, being able to build up multiple teams with chakra without having to struggle at the end of the day. So what you want to do always is just cancel your jitsus in the beginning. So the more you cancel here, the better it is, because that way you can go ahead and save that when it actually matters, right? So make sure you don't use your chakra. Just save it by canceling it out and then going back in. All right, now as if you can see here, a lot of my characters are probably gonna have full chakra, so I can bring in the next pair of people. Yeah, there you go. So everybody has chakra here. So again, this is just a simple little process, guys. Kakashi has full chakra, so I don't bring him in. Jiraiya, bring Gara. So yeah, as I'm going through this, guys, if you have any questions about specific floors, especially the harder floors, this is the time to ask. I will do my best to stop and check on you guys just to see if you have any questions. But right now, this is just a simple little flyby through and drive-by through these floors. Hello. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Yeah, the 3-generation tribe, Jose, is incredible. It's actually the best tribe right now, in my opinion, in the Abyss, 100%. That's what I'll be using most of it once I'm done this little exercise. That 3-generation tribe, bonded by Rasen and commander of the Hebi. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. I used Sasori's Jutsu. I wasn't supposed to use that, so that's a waste. I got to bring him back in. But yeah, so definitely worth it. If you have that tribe and you have those units built up, 100% use the path of the path of the fist of the Hokage, or whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, definitely worth it. Good, Warp. Thank you for asking. Hello, Sinar. Ben, if you're stuck on B4, don't worry about it. B28 is depending on your level, it can be difficult. Usually the one right before 30 is fairly difficult for a lot of newer players, so don't stress too much about it if you're stuck there. It's not that bad once you start getting higher up in the I already have full. Once you get higher up in level and stuff, and once you get higher up in power, those levels become a lot easier to manage. It could also just be because maybe your team is not set up correctly as well, so keep that in mind. Team management is huge in Abyss. Papa Sasuke's already done. Throw in Kid Sasuke. So yeah, like when we do B28, I'm sure we'll get there. You guys can take a quick look and see if you're stuck. Maybe this will help you out in getting past it. But yeah, so as you can see here, this is what I'm constantly doing every single time. The petition's not up yet. No, do not get Boruto. Do not get Boruto. The petition will be up shortly, guys. We're working on it now, actually, as we speak. So Patman's putting it together. We're reviewing it. We're putting our ideas. We're going to send it off to a few different channels. So we're going to send it off to the main Discord. We're also going to send it off to the underground Discord to get their ideas in. I want to do top 3 to 4 main points, and not more than that, because we don't want to overwhelm Bandai with every single thing we find wrong with the game, right? You want to start high level. First off, see if they even review it. If they review it, then great. Then we can start working on the lower level stuff and kind of work with them. If they don't even review it, then you know what the next step, guys, is we're going to be going into the application on the Google Store and start bombing the ratings as much as we can till they see it. And that's kind of hopefully going to open up some eyes. But yeah, I mean, there's a plan behind all this, but I don't know how well it's going to work, but it's worth a try, right? It's better than just sitting around doing nothing all day and letting this continue on. Especially because it's a game that we love and the game that we enjoy playing, and it's a sad sight to see it going down this path right now, especially after the 1-year anniversary when things are supposed to be getting better and the game is supposed to be getting more hype. It shouldn't really be going through this right now. All right, so anyways, here we go. Mobile's a little more stable. Yeah, no, I'm not doing tribes yet. I'm building up all my chakra. So yeah, so mobile's a little more stable than the PC right now, because the PC browser version is having issues. It constantly is kicking people out, making you re-sign back in. So that for sure. The only problem is if you decide to go with the with either or versions and you buy Shino coins or gold coins, the currency doesn't transfer over. So keep that in mind when you guys are playing this game. If you ever go cross-platform, your Shino coins or your coins that are your currency for summoning cannot be used. You have to pretty much collect over again, right? So just remember that. Yeah, Avarice, exactly. Yeah, you know what? If they take down tribes, that's their prerogative. I don't think they will. If they take that, here's the thing: if we petition and they take down tribes, that means one thing: this game was slated to go down already. That's the honest truth. Like, if the community can't speak and use their voice, and a game developer as big as that says, you know what? Oh, because you're petitioning, we're gonna shut you down. All that meant is this game was already on that path, right? So like, we dictate what money they make. Like, there's no reason for them to come back at us and be like, no, you guys shouldn't say this about our game. Like, we have every right to petition about this, and I will continue doing so, because being a franchise player in the game, I find it's my duty to make sure I protect the community before anyone else. Like, my whole YouTube thing isn't built for myself. It's built to help the community grow. So if I'm not doing that, then I'm not doing my job for you guys. So this is why I'm working diligently with Patman and some of the guys from my Discord, some of the top players as well, some of the whales especially I want to work with, because if we stop spending the money, which I have not spent at all in Boruto at all, like zero. This is the first time ever not doing it. It sends a pretty strong signal, like message to the developer, right? So that's kind of the idea. What's up, Freakin'? What's up, Movie Star? Yeah, Naruto Kage is incredible. He's a really good unit. Don't get me wrong. Like, he's a fantastic unit. But it's just the way they did it, right? You put in two URs, one that's already free, one that's brand new. Now we have to compete with that brand new one. So I've seen so many people get shafted. People who were trying to get Boruto ended up pulling for the banner and ended up getting Naruto. And this is exactly what my rant was about, right? Was the fact that people are now being forced to use to summon a character they already have and don't want. So that happened a lot today. And then furthermore, the people that did want Naruto that are newer players were so excited to have him in the Abyss because they missed out on the anniversary. And they give us Naruto Kage SR. That's the first time they've done this. Zero communication, guys. Not only that, but the leaks yesterday were like 2 hours late. So, I mean, there's a lot going on right now in Bandai. There's apparently a big reshuffling happening. But if you're in IT, you know, in the IT world, you don't create rollouts of patches or you know, gameplay in 2 weeks. You roll it out in months ahead. So they already had this planned months in advance. So that's kind of where my part really comes into play, where I don't want to settle for that, right? For you guys, for myself, for every player in Tribes, any new player coming in, any veteran, like, again, we deserve better than that. This has just gone out of control, in my opinion. And the game was going on such a good path for a long time, and then it just stopped. And again, it's just not worth us sitting by and not doing anything. I don't want to see this game die, right? I want to see this game continue prospering and growing, it's the best Naruto IP currently out in North America. So yeah, it's kind of the idea. Thanks. Glad you got it, Red. Congratulations, man. Okay, so we're going along here, guys. I don't even know where the hell. Yeah, the new Boruto's not bad. He's not bad. I made Dylan. I made a video on him. If you want to watch it, it's already out. You can see I review everything about him. He's not a bad character. He's not a broken character. He's not a fantastic character. He's a good character, but he's a tank, right? If you have one tank, you're gonna have many tanks. And the big thing with him is he has guard rate. So if you already have the white mask Madara, then you don't need this character at all. Like, he literally does the same guard rate thing that Madara does. So for me personally, I mean, you can stack it if you want, but what's the point? Like, it's just overkill at that point. So yeah, he's good, he's decent, but I mean, I personally am telling everybody not to summon on this as a petition point, but also at the same time because there are better units out there, and it's really not worth you guys spending your Shino coins on this, especially when you have a 50% chance when you have the feature banner to be a Kid Naruto instead of Boruto. So, and again, I've seen many people do this today and get screwed over pretty hard. So if you want to take the chance, all the power to you. It's your Shino coins. My suggestion to you guys is hold on to this, and let's send a message to Bandai not to do this kind of crap again without letting us know, at least communicate to us that you're going to be doing this, right? What's up, Senpai? What's going on? Yeah, Mega Miner, exactly. A lot of people were. A lot of people were upset about this. You know, like, it was bad enough that they had already put Kid Naruto into the featured banner, but then they took him away from the actual Abyss, which made absolutely no sense to everybody. We were like, what the hell were you guys thinking when this happened, right? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start putting in some better units, guys, just to get the ball rolling here. Who do I want to put in here? All right, let's put in sure. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch this one up a little bit. Oh, Kakashi doesn't have full chakra. Oh, did I use it accidentally? Whoops. Whoopsie. All right, let's put her in there for now. It doesn't really matter for positioning. We'll put in the Naruto squad, and I'll go ahead and toss in Blossom and Chio here. Chio and Blossom. If you guys are wondering why I'm using this team, this is my keep my health full team, essentially. I don't really lose much health with this team at all for a little while, because of Mama Sakura, obviously, and Chio. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start destroying some people now. Tamari, sure, let's use size, not a big deal. I could have turned off animation to make this go faster, guys. I just figured some of you who are brand new to this actual live channel might want to see some of the animations, or if you're a new player, you've never seen some animations, this is a good way to kind of see it. I am going to go ×5 speed though, just to speed it up a little bit, so don't mind that. But just keep in mind, if you have any questions while I'm doing this, this is the time to ask. Sure, why not? Alright, let's just do this. Not that it matters, it's really low in level. Yeah, and again, guys, I'm doing this rather than a video just because, again, for some odd reason, OBS likes to mess up and doesn't record the videos for me all the time. which has been a problem, and it's been a reoccurring problem actually. So I decided, you know what, let's just do an impromptu live stream. Again, I'm not really worried about views and all this crap. It's just for you guys to kind of ask questions if you need help right now. If you have questions about the banner, this is a good time to ask as well too. I've already kind of explained my thoughts on it, but I have no problem doing it again. Let's go do this. I won't be using my tribe anytime soon, guys, by the way. I'll start using it eventually. I'm just kind of going through this quickly. Get Naruto here. I don't think anyone's coming golden. Well, I mean, somebody is coming golden week because it's a banner. But guys, stop thinking golden week is a thing in tribes. I just want people to get off that mentality. I don't think we're having a golden week. It'll be a banner for sure because it's exactly 2 weeks away. But it's probably going to go back to the Great War, I'm assuming. So, I mean, we saw 2 villains. We're probably going to see some heroes now. Maybe a brand new Sasuke. Maybe a brand new Ido Itachi. We may see one of the Ido... Nagato, who knows? Like it's getting to that point. We might see a brand new Kakashi, might see a brand new guy. Like these are all characters that have been missed out on. So not really sure what Bandai is thinking anymore. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't like for you folks who are summoning for this banner and feeling shafted. I feel bad for you. Like I mean, unless you really like Boruto as an anime character, I would have skipped this 100%, guys. But again, it's your Shino coins, right? Like, do whatever you think is best for you. Like, I feel like this is a good way to send a message to them finally, and I don't want to, you know, I'm trying my best not to be pessimistic about everything, but this has gone long enough. And like I said in my community post, I'm ranting a little bit, not because of like myself, but I'm worried about the future and the state of the game for new players coming in as well. Because if this game doesn't grow in numbers because of the lackluster content or the fact that Bandai just continues to put out crap, it's going to go down the drain, and all of our time spent here, our community is just going down with it, right? Because the community never stays when the game shuts down, so it's just not worth it to just stay quiet. So this is one of those times where I think it's best to just say something, get it off our chest. Hopefully they listen, and go from there. Oh, and this is Pain After Dark, but this is not Pain After Dark today, or right now at least. So there'll be no swearing, no jokes that are inappropriate, etc. Cup, what's going on, bro? Hey, Guru, donate to what? And start killing a few of these guys real quick. So this is stage 20 now, guys. So we're going to go ahead and focus on taking out a couple of these units here. We're going to kill out Sasuke because of the chakra and nuking that he gives, so focus on him first. If you can kill off either Boruto or Naruto, obviously make them your priority. But right now, if you can't kill those two, Sasuke should be your #1 focus. Sarada is going to be a little bit of a B to deal with because of her AoE, but not impossible to take out. Let's see if we can take out Naruto. I'll let Orochimaru survive. There we go. Almost dead. And this right here should kill him. Should kill him and then probably do enough damage to either Sarada. It'll probably hit Boruto next. Yeah, these guys have a lot of damage rate reduction and guard rate, guys. So they're going to be really, really tanky. So you want to definitely bring in a T tribe and some T units to handle this because they're going to hit really, really hard and take a lot of damage before they go down. So this is actually going to be one of the more tougher abysses because of that. And I think if I remember correctly, somebody showed me B40 and it has May in it as well, which makes it even worse because now they're just pretty much guarding everything that's coming through. But definitely get some T units up for this. Mitsuki UR is an incredible unit for this, by the way. So don't worry about it if you're stuck. This is going to be a tougher abyss for a lot of people because of the combination of the two units. They're very, very, very tanky, and they guard a lot. So don't stress about it, guys, if you're having a hard time with it. Oh yeah, to those who want to donate for me summoning, I appreciate it. It's not that I can't afford to summon it, guys, or anything. I just don't want to. I'm trying to make a statement here. Like, I will get you guys a showcase. Don't worry about it. Like, I'll make sure I get you guys a showcase from somebody who has the character. Like, I know Blue, for example, got him actually. So I'll definitely ask Blue for a showcase, so I can do it for you guys. But I personally am making a stand here where I'm actually not going to. I'm not going to summon on this specifically because I don't want to spend any money. I don't want to support a company that's been doing this kind of nonsense. So don't worry about the donations to me. If you want to donate to my channel, that's a whole different story. Thank you for doing so. I appreciate you for that. But it won't be going towards this banner. I promise you guys that much. So swiping up actually cancels the jutsu and lets you perhaps pull off your skill 2. A lot of people are asking what that does. So it's a good way to save your chakra. If you swipe back up again, you can reactivate your chakra one more time. So for those who want to save their abilities, for example. So for example, here I'm gonna save. I'll save what's the name's Kakashi's, and I'll save Hebi's stun, and I'll just do Mama Sakura's. Okay, so here we go. This is what it does. So now I've canceled, and I've got skill 2 on Hebi instead. Right? I pulled off her special. There you go. Killed it anyways. So it's a great way in Abyss, especially guys, to save yourself some chakra. So swiping up is a very mandatory thing. Get used to doing it. A lot of people don't know about the trick, and I've been doing it for almost a couple months now, like 6 months maybe, just trying to explain to people how it works. So swiping up is a very important tactic. You should definitely utilize it as much as you possibly can, and yeah, don't just willy-nilly use your specials whenever you don't need it. You should definitely be strategically planning when to use your specials instead. All right, let's see how far we get here. It's starting to get a little tougher now. I'm not one-shotting units anymore, obviously. That's clear. You guys can see that. But this is still fairly easy going forward. 32 and up usually is when the challenge really begins. Yeah, let's do this right now. Yeah, and Storm Forest coming, guys, in about an hour or so. So just hold on to that. I'll be playing it for the first time online. I've played it 3 times in my life, so I'm a complete rookie. But I've got some fighting game, some fighting game experience. Like I play Street Fighter a ton in my life, so it's not anything like it, but it's the same kind of timing, tactics, etc. So I've been doing a little bit of training here and there. So hopefully I don't disappoint, but that'll be my first time playing it. So with you guys especially, and we're doing it for a week. I might also add in another game of the week as well too, but we'll see. But yeah, that'll be coming up very shortly. So hold on to that, and we'll be doing that in about an hour 15 minutes. Okay? Excuse me, guys. Sorry, blow my nose here. Not enough sleep, man. 4 hours yesterday, or 4 hours today from yesterday's stream. Hey Zen, thank you for joining, bro. Make sure you message me. Send me a DM. I'll add you after that for sure. Thank you for joining the squad. Thank you for joining the family. Appreciate you for that. More elite members, man. More elite members, the better. We always help the community of my Discord, and we help you guys join our live sessions when we can. Whenever we do summon videos or like game of the week or something like that. So I will be doing some rank matches against those people for game of the week who have the game on PC. So that'll be exciting to play as well. So definitely, if you are an elite member, you can join that. So Zen, thank you for joining, bro. After this whole thing, I'll definitely get you the Discord and invite you. So please DM me. If you don't know my Discord information, I'll pass it on to you after this, okay? So honestly, the only reason why I'm actually doing this, guys, this whole Abyss, first off, obviously help you guys, but I need UR fragments to get my Obito to 6 stars. I've been trying to get this for a while now, so this is the best method to do it, because Abyss gives you a ton of, with RNG obviously, it gives you a ton of these UR fragments. So definitely, if you are looking to get somebody up anytime soon, this is the time to do it for UR fragments, especially if you can get up to 30. 30 gives a pretty decent amount. 40 obviously gives a little more. You get a couple more chances, but definitely a good time to start doing it now. Good stun there. Yeah, clutch 30%, 15% stun. Yeah, Zen, sorry. Let me finish this up. I usually have to finish all this stuff. I have to. It's with OBS. It's kind of hard to invite people while I'm playing. It causes a ton of issues. So let me just finish this up, and I'll definitely shoot you that invite. Promise you. All right, guys. So we're going through this here. Targets here: Mitsuki #1 for sure. Boruto oh no, sorry, Papa Sasuke #2. Papa Sasuke's gotta go. Then Boruto. Then you can kill off Naruto, Kage, SR, then Mama Sakura, then Orochimaru. But Papa Sasuke is going to be the biggest problem here. Definitely take him out because his AoE will do a lot of damage, especially if you're lower level players. Coming into this, he's going to one-shot your team. So 100% you got to take him out as soon as you can. Papa Sasuke in Abyss is actually a really tough opponent, unlike the actual game. There we go, took him out there. Fairly easy. And then Mama Sakura here and Orochimaru. Orochimaru you probably want to focus on a little more because he's a power creep character, so he's going to hit a little harder. So let's focus on taking him out. Mama Sakura does a stun. She has an AoE, but honestly it does almost no damage, so it's not really that big of a deal. There you go. Took that like a man. Alright, just for the sake of getting some health back, because I don't really need it, but I want to build my tribe up, I'm going to go ahead and use Blossom. And then that way next round I've got my tribe back up to full. Blossom, guys, by the way, is incredible. If you have not seen our tier list, shout out to my members who helped me create it. Go to the tier list on NXB, NT, or check out Binato's tier list on Reddit. You'll see what units are the best to use for Abyss, and we've got a pretty clear number design, and Binato's has a letter design. You can check either or. They're both great, but it'll help you build or understand what units are good to use, and then you can obviously join my Discord or go to the main Discord or go to Underground, wherever, and they'll help you team build there for this. Or you can watch Classy NXBs, for example. He's doing I think he built an Abyss team building video as well, so you can join their team building school for that too. So a lot of different resources in our community, guys, to give you a hand. Hey JJ the boss, welcome, bro. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I can thank you. I appreciate the support. I'll definitely shoot you guys my Discord information, or if you have my Discord information, JJ the boss, please message me. I will I'll add you in after this is done. Once the feeds are over, I'll definitely add you guys to my Discord. So just hold tight. It won't be too long, guys. And again, I appreciate you guys doing this. Thank you very much for the support. All right, guys, let's go ahead and kill off Oniki here. He's not the target you should go for. The real target here, the real killer here, is going to actually be Kid Naruto and Mei. They're going to be the toughest to handle. Then Hebi, then Danzo. But Kid Naruto's, if he's active, he's essentially keeping that whole squad alive. So you definitely want to focus on taking him out as soon as you can. So I'm going to go ahead and hit him now, and save my try for whenever Mei kicks around. Then we'll one-shot Mei after that. All right. And I saved Blossom's special because I want to build my tribe up after this, right? So here's Mei. I want to take her out as soon as I can because she's just a big problem altogether. She does way too many buffs and debuffs. So we're going to go ahead and one-shot her here, hopefully. And then we're going to move on and do something else right after that, okay? Who's the best tank in the game? It's Kid Naruto, 100%. 100% it's Kid Naruto. Kid Naruto's the best tank in the game, for sure. Like, the purebred tank, there's nobody better than him in this game right now. Here I'm going to hit Blossom, guys, because I don't want her building tribe gauges. She's going to actually go ahead and do her special. Actually, no, it'll be Oniki and Danzo next, because they always do those two. So it'll be those two right now. Mama Sakura here is nice. Here's a trick with Mama Sakura, if you guys don't know this. Mama Sakura, actually, if you keep her in your lineup, she will continuously heal your team. The moment she goes out, the healing is gone, right? So you want to try to keep her in as long as you can, but unfortunately, she's going to be with the Reds right now lined up, so I'm going to take her out. But it's a good trick to regenerate your health really quickly, is by having Mama Sakura just stay in your lineup as much as you possibly can, and then keep using her that way. All right, so Danzo didn't die. That was a good crit on his end. Okay, so I don't have to worry about Sakura yet. I'm going to go ahead and do my tribe special. Actually, no, I'm not going to use it yet. We'll do this for now. Asuma's a little worse, so we'll focus on Asuma here. So the next round, we're going to be getting Naruto and Blossom. So I'm going to try to kill Naruto next round here. Actually, no, I probably won't be able to kill him here. Oh, they're doing a tribe too, so that's going to be a problem. So yeah, okay. So this right here, the biggest issue you're going to have, because I have DD. So I'm not worried about heavy because of my units right now. I'll go ahead and do a stun on Naruto. See if I can pull it off. No, I'm saying I have Blossom in my team. Oh, you're saying that's not Blossom as in that Sakura is not Blossom. Oh, my bad. Thank you. Oh, that's a crappy stun. Is that not Blossom? Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's regular. Is that regular Sakura? Are you sure that's not Blossom? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Zen, you're right. You're right. That's just regular Sakura. Okay, in that case, yeah, you can avoid her. Not too worried about her. Good call. My old eyes, man. I'm getting old. Missing people's pictures. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Zen. Thank you. Just regular old Sakura. Defense up instead. Oh, damn. They hit Kakashi hard there. Alright, Danzo's going to go off next here. We're going to get Kakashi out of the way. Don't want to use him anymore. Keep Mama Sakura in as long as you can. Get the healing back. So we'll kill Danzo here most likely. Yep, there we go. So now I want to keep her in. Try to get some health back here. What do I have next coming up? So here, Sakura. So yeah, okay. So this is... Ooh, you know what? I may actually end up doing this instead. I don't want Heavy to attack again. He actually hits pretty damn hard. Okay. Now I have Blossom, so thank you, Zen, for telling me that was regular Sakura. I was not noticing that until you said it. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Get some health back for everybody. And having Chiyo in here is a pretty big deal, guys, because she actually heals the lowest HP like by quite a bit. So you're going to notice that very shortly where she's going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Guy here just to stop his Jutsu from going off. And then I want Blossom in, or not Blossom, sorry, I want Chiyo in here to heal Kakashi as much as we can. And then we'll move on to the next round really quickly. This shouldn't, I don't think this will kill Guy, but it should be very close. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to kill him. Oh, there you go. It did kill him. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now see Kakashi's health? Watch this. Look at that. That right there was all Chiyo. That's why I have her on this team. You want to avoid getting... you want to have her on there specifically for that. Yeah, whatever. We'll save it. Let's just do our Jutsus here. Okay, good stun. Makes life easier. Now I can just take my sweet time. Just do some regular attacks here. I'll go ahead and do this. Maybe we can get another stun off here, guys. Nope, kill him. Okay, perfect. On to the next one. Hey, Hanad, what's going on? Hey, guys, for all those who just joined, thank you for joining. Very impromptu, guys. This is just for fun. I decided to do this randomly. So we're on 30 now, guys. So this is where a lot of the newer players are going to get stuck on or are going to be on right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I may reset if it goes poorly. So we'll see how it goes. So right now we have, so I'll give you guys a kill order here. So Boruto, Naruto. Naruto's probably going to be your #1 target here. He's actually a little more annoying than Boruto is. But they are slower than me, so they're going to get extra buffs from Boruto. So they're both pretty annoying. So you want to definitely kill those two off. Next, Kakashi, Kid Sasuke, Naruto Kage, Gaara is a huge problem, so you definitely want to take him. Sugetsu, Tsunade, and Orochimaru you can probably save for last. Those ones are not as a big of a deal. But definitely, guys, focus on taking out some of the other guys that I just mentioned first, and you shouldn't have too much of a problem. If I do this, how does it do my rotation? Not the greatest. Okay, I'm going to save my tribe, guys, for this one. Let's go ahead and hit, let's hit Naruto. Let's see if we can hit him hard enough to, at least we can get a stun on him. Keep him in line and then take him out. Okay, so no stun. So you can see there, guard rate was insane. Like, really, really nutty guard rate there. So that was my point. It's really tough, guys, with the amount of guard rate these guys give. So it does mess up things quite a bit. I use this right now, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my tribe next to take out one of the units. Get stun. Alright, so we're going to rotate everybody out. The reason I'm doing it this way, guys, I want to rotate in. I think this should clear out my rotation pretty well. No, it puts Blossom. Actually, Blossom next is not that bad. So this is not a bad setup here. So I'll go ahead and try to kill out Tsunade real quick. T unit, A tribe, right? Hopefully you just one-shot her and take her out. Less chakra to deal with, less healing. You want to usually keep her alive a little longer, guys. She's not a really pertinent opponent. But I'm going to go ahead and do this and take her out. And there you have it. That's an easy one. Here we're going to use Blossom to regenerate some health and regenerate a lot more of our tribe gauge. And then the next round, we'll try to take out Kid Sasuke, or it might be Boruto or SR Naruto Kage. Okay, so as you can see here, they hit pretty damn hard, right? At this point, even for myself, they're hitting pretty hard. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and attack. We'll hit Naruto Kage, try to see if we can take him out real quick. Because I've got all A units and a T, so I'd rather see if I can take him out so he's not nuking hard. And there you go. This is the problem, right? That whole scenario I was just talking to you guys about the insane amount of guard rate. That's what I was talking about right there. It's the guard rate is such a big problem right now in this. So you want to make sure that. Let's see if I do this. Do I have 1, 2 stuns? I think I should be okay for stuns for the next round. Yeah, that guard rate is a big problem. It's huge. So that's why Boruto is such a problem. You want to definitely take him and Naruto out as soon as you can, because they're just going to keep doing damage reduction rate up and guard rate up. There we go. Kid Sasuke out of the way. Oh, I don't even have enough to stun here. So that was a bad mistake on my end. I actually might end up losing somebody here. Yep. Someone's going to die. Unless I can stun with Hebi. Let's give it a chance. Let's see what happens. I mean, I have a 35% chance to stun, or 30% chance to stun, whatever it is. No stun. Yeah, I'm probably going to reset here, guys. That was a mistake on my end. I should have saved my tribe. Yeah, we're going to reset that. Reset! That was my fault. That was a big mistake. The reason why I'm resetting is not that I couldn't finish it. I could. I don't want to lose Hebi. It's just 32 and onward gets way tougher. So I didn't want to have to lose a pretty important character like that at 30. It's not worth it. Your Hidan's really good. Hidan's actually very underrated. JJ, he's pretty underrated. So how many floors in Abyss? There's 40 floors in Abyss total. Yeah, Hidan's really good. Really good character, actually. Very underrated, very underutilized. I'm actually building mine up for like places like Abyss, obviously, and some NWT, but yeah, he should be used a lot more often than he really is, to be quite honest. He's actually a really good character. So we're going to do this a little different, guys. I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can stun him before going any further, because I want to get Boruto out of the way. He's just too much of a nuisance right now. Or maybe I can one-shot him, who knows, but we'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah. Almost did no damage on him that time. Wow. That is some tanky mofo. Alright, let's see what we got here, guys. Go ahead and hit Kakashi. Or no, you know what? We're going to hit Gaara here, because we got a couple T units. Yeah, this whole squad here, this entire Abyss is super tanky. Like, it's extremely hard to kill these units right now because of how much tanky abilities they've got going for them. Okay, so this we can go ahead and kill Tsunade again, most likely. Again, you don't really want to kill her, but she's just a nuisance at this point. So I've got all the A units in line. I might have to switch this up later on. But yeah, as you can see here, guys, there's not many A units to contend with. There's Naruto, Kage, Sasuke, and Kakashi. The most of them are D units, so you're better off bringing your T units in this one. It'll probably do you a little better to have that instead. Let's see. I mean, sure, we can build up tribe, get some HP here. The goal here is to make sure I have my tribe special for their tribe special, so I can do the 60% stun. That stun is going to be key in terms of stopping them from one-shotting one of my units, right? So, okay, so we'll go ahead and hit Boruto. Hopefully they don't attack Naruto UR here. I could be bringing in KCM for this tribe, but I'm actually saving KCM for Bonded by Wrestling because it can probably one-shot one of these D units. But so that's the reason why I'm not using KCM here, guys, if you're wondering. But KCM is a great unit to add into this mix. So definitely don't be shy of using it if you need them, right? So this are going to go ahead with Sugetsu. Let's go with Gaara again. Let's go ahead and Gaara. So you see that confused can be a little annoying. See, it messed up my rotation. I had a perfect red rotation there, but that's okay. So the next round, we should be able to build our tribe. Their buffs are so freaking annoying. Okay, so here's where I'm going to go ahead and use my. If I use my tribe special, actually I don't have a stunner after this, so I'm going to go ahead and use these guys to stun. And then the next go around, I'm going to use my tribe to stun again. So hopefully I get a stun off here. I've got 3 stunners. So I'm hoping, or at least a death. Like one of those things should happen. Oh my god, I didn't stun anybody. What the hell? That's crazy. That rarely ever happens. Alright, I'm going to have to reset again, guys. Again, not unless it's Mama Sakura. Okay, that's fine. She can die. I don't really care about her. She's just a pawn in all this anyways. I'm shocked that didn't stun. That's really annoying. Okay, so for this here, we'll go ahead with these guys. Toby's good at 4-star, but he's better at 6. Yeah, exactly. For BBR, I'm going to use him later on for sure. BBR, it's a much better tribe later in late game, so I'd rather have it there. You know what? I can probably use my tribe now, to be honest with you, and just kill off Kakashi, or at least go close to it. Kind of help out with the rotation. So Commander of the Heavy really is the main tribe to use here, guys, in Abyss. If you don't know what it is, I can show it to you later. But it's one of the better tribes to use in terms of finishing it. It does take way longer to finish content with it, unfortunately, but it is the safest method of finishing this. So I don't personally use it very often. Actually, really rare for me to ever use it. But it is for sure the best tribe out there. And shout out to my boy Blue for coming up with that strat. He is the reason why people use it, and rightfully so. It's really, really well done. So here we're gonna go ahead and use Sai. I'll get these 2 still in line. I want to make sure I have a stunner available for the next two jutsus that come up. Oh, it messed up my rotation completely. Look at that. That's horrible. That is a horrible thing to see. Alright, well, see what happens here, guys. Hopefully we can kill Boruto so I don't lose a unit. These 3 are deadly, man. Very, very deadly. I might have to reset. Yeah, this is going to be a reset for sure. Jeez. Jeez. You know what? We're going to reset, guys. I'm going to reset. I'm going to bring in a different tribe to finish this off. I'm going to bring in Bonded by Rasen with KCM. I think it's required. There's just too many D units here to use the Hokage one. So we're going to bring in a different unit. You can leave him at 4 if you want. Yes, bald people do give up their hair for power. That is absolutely true. There's nothing that's fake about that. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta turn up the heat in my house. My baby's sleeping. Give me 2 minutes. Alright guys, sorry about that. Let's get back into it. So we're going to switch it out here, guys. We're going to go ahead and put the proper tribe to use here, and that's going to be this one. And this should be able to one-shot a lot of people a lot faster and a lot easier. So we're going to go ahead and try to take out this dude here real quick. If he guards, we're not taking him out. If he doesn't guard and we crit, it should be pretty easy and straightforward. There we go. The difference when you use the proper tribe, right guys? Look at that. Nice and easy. Okay, so here we're gonna go ahead and use we'll use Mama Sakura. We want to build up our tribe special as much as we can. We'll get the healing back from Blossom next round. We got a nice little stun off there. That works out really well. That kind of messes up their rotation as well too. So there you go. Chiyo got pretty much full health back. And we're gonna go ahead and hit we'll hit Sugetsu here because I don't like the three blues here together. Actually, yellow. Yellow's not bad. So yeah, we'll go ahead and hit Sugetsu. We'll build up our tribe special again, and next round I'm gonna take out Naruto Kage real quick. Oh, sorry, not Naruto Kage. Kin Naruto. We want to take him out as soon as we can because he's just gonna pretty much stick around and just bomb us as much as he possibly could. So you don't want to have to deal with him the whole time. Here we'll go ahead and hit Kid Sasuke. So Kid Sasuke, obviously a big threat because he gives chakra. With Tsunade especially, he's a problem, and the fact that he stuns, and he's a pretty damn good nuke. So taking him out, pretty good tactic right away. So here I'm going to go ahead and take out Naruto, and actually Sugetsu's going to do his jutsu. So I'm going to take a chance here and go ahead and hit him again. And then yeah, we're going to go ahead and take out Naruto real quick after this. As you can see here, pretty damn good buffs from KCM. And if you didn't get KCM, guys, he's now out on the Legends banner. So you have the opportunity now to actually go ahead and get him. What do I have coming up next? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Take him out right now. And this should clear it up. So I might stop here, guys, for the live stream at 30, only because we have the Ninja Storm 4 coming up in 30 minutes. I gotta go do some things, obviously. I'll continue doing this, and if I finish 40, I'll try to give you guys some of that details on how to do it. I'll try to take some pictures of 32 upwards, and I'll you know, maybe I'll make a video out of it tonight, actually, and just post it tonight for you guys instead. That might work better. So just give me a little bit of time. Frig, I did not kill anybody there. What the hell? That's a shocker. Of course, they get a stun off, though. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. Not too bad, though, honestly. They hit the right unit. That's the unit you want to get hit if that happens anyway, so that's not a bad scenario to happen right there. But yeah, so I'll definitely stop at 30. I'll do 32 onwards tonight. I'll try to record it. Hopefully it freaking works. And then I can get it out to you guys tomorrow, and you guys can see 32 to 40. Or I may even do one a day and just cut it down to one a day so you guys can actually see the full extent of what you can do in each one. So definitely hold on to that, and we'll see if I can provide you guys all the details. But right now, as you can see here, it's taken a while because they're so damn tanky, these units. But now that I'm getting my tribe up again, I'll go ahead and use it and take out probably Gaara next with the tribe, and just continue, like, take one out at a time and go from that, right? So make sure Sai is alive, make sure your healers are alive. Right now I can probably hit Kakashi, take him out first, so let's do that. I won't use my tribe just yet. Gaara's going to get out of the picture for the moment, and then the next round maybe we can kill Naruto Kage, and then I'll go ahead and move on to the next person. Okay, we're actually hitting Naruto Kage now as we speak. Okay, not bad. Yeah, a lot of people are disappointed, guys. You're not the only ones, I promise you. It's disheartening, everything that's been happening, guys. It's really, really hard for a lot of people to take. You know, it is only a game, I get it, but a lot of people spend their time, you know, their whole time playing this game. It's kind of their entertainment all day. So it is really sad to see what Bandai's done here. So like I said, the petition will be out very soon. Everybody can sign it. Everybody can look at it. And, you know, if you're interested in obviously supporting it, please do so. You know, the more people we get on there, signature-wise, the better. We'll send it off to Bandai. I also want to go into the App Store and make sure that we rate the game really low. So that's a really good way to hit them to see things. And then we can, of course, increase it once we see the changes. It doesn't have to be, you know, a permanent thing, obviously. We just want them to listen to the community. So we're working on getting the petition ready for you guys. So it'll be out soon. And once it is, I'll obviously make a video about it. I'll tell you guys how it works, what our plans are, and yeah, so we'll do that, and guys, and we'll hopefully get everything squared out with Bandai, and hopefully they'll listen to us this time around. All right, so we're almost done here. Good kill, nice and easy. Tsunade left. This is exactly how you kind of want it to end up being. I'm going to go ahead and do... this is actually perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick just to save my chakra. I will use Blossoms, though, just to get my chakra full here. And we're going to go ahead and finish this off, guys, real quick. This is technically considered a perfect way to end this. Tsunade last is amazing because she just heals. You don't really have to worry about it. You have full tribe for the next round, and your team is full health. Perfect way to end 30. And this is why I was saying it's so important that you guys use the proper tribe specials. As you saw, I switched my 3 Hokage one to BBR because of the amount of D units, and now we have a full team that finished B30 with full health, and we're going on to B32 now. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here for now. Like I said, I will go ahead and move on to creating this into a video tonight for you. And just to see kind of what we're dealing with, though, I'll go ahead and jump into the fight real quick just so you see what the opponents are. So we got Kid Sasuke, Kamui, Gaara, Obito, Danzo, and Yamato. So not a bad setup, to be honest. This is not going to be too hard to finish off. You obviously want to start off with BBR here. Kill Gaara and Danzo. Obito and Kid Sasuke are your biggest threats, to be honest with you, because of their abilities to nuke really, really freaking hard. Probably Obito a little more than Kid Sasuke, but nonetheless, they're both pretty tough opponents, right? So make sure, guys, when you're doing this, that you're setting up your team correctly. So here, and they're together, so you definitely want to take one out at least, if not both, obviously, if you can. So we're going to go ahead and hit Obito first. I'll go ahead and just do this one real quick with you guys, just to kind of show you how it's going to be set up. And Danzo is going to be a little bit of an underdog usually, and he does really well. So just make sure, guys, when you're fighting Danzo, if he's in the group, try to take him out as quick as you can, because he's honestly a force to be reckoned with. He's not something you take lightly. He's tanky, and he just hits so freaking hard. Okay. Get her. There we go. So now we're going to have... he's probably going to do Kamui here and Kid Sasuke. So I have AA and T. I'm going to go ahead and hit Kid Sasuke here because I don't want the perfect lineup for Obito to come in. So I'm going to hopefully stun Kid Sasuke here so I don't have to deal with Obito and Yamato together. So I'm going to switch focus just a tad bit here, guys, on this instead. Hopefully we get a stun here. No stun. No, that's fine. Kamui should not be killing anybody, so that's good. So this is what I was talking about. These two here together is a huge problem. So I'm not going to be able to kill either of these guys. So this is probably going to be a reset, to be honest. This is where I probably would switch my tribe back to the 3 Hokages, because this one here is not really fit for this fight. I'll just show you guys anyways. I'll probably end up doing a reset. But yeah, this is where I would switch back to my 3 Hokages and use them until I find a lot of D units and switch back to this one. Or, you know, like I said, you can go back to Commander of the Heavy and use that instead. Chances are someone here for sure will die. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to lose Minato here. There you go. See, this is what I mean. Like, look how hard they hit, right? Yeah, there's no joke here. Like, 32 and onwards, they hit way harder. So yeah, this is where I'd probably switch back to the 3 Hokage tribe and refocus on that, and then take out the units one by one there. The D units here aren't that tough, so it's really not worth using BBR. You want to go back to the units and take out the A units first, and that tribe will be enough. Or you can use the Ultimate SoundCloud tribe. I think that's what Ultimate Cloud Storm SoundCloud Ultimate Cloud Storm tribe, and that should be enough to do it. All right, guys. So again, no, I don't really have other platforms to use this on. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and stop here. Yeah, so let's go to... Let's go. I'm going to look at some questions here real quick. Yeah, okay, so we're good here. I think 54 minutes is good. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and stop here, guys. The next 30 minutes or so, 38 minutes or so, I'll be starting the stream for Storm 4. So it'll be my first time playing it, and the goal here is going to be to play the story mode. Just the story mode, just to kind of mess around for the first day. I'll probably do an hour of it, guys, and then we're going to go ahead and do ranked matches probably the next few days or so, and we'll maybe do some PvP with partners. So in my Discord, that is. So for those who just joined, thank you for joining. Yeah, Zen, can you send me a DM, please? Zen and JJ the Boss, if you guys can both send me DMs. Do you guys have my Discord information? If you do have my Discord information, just DM me if you haven't already, and I will go ahead and add you. If you don't have my Discord information, I will give it to you. I'll definitely give it to you right now. So give me a couple seconds here, guys. I appreciate it, JJ. Appreciate it, bro. It means a lot to me that you guys are jumping on, enjoying it. If I can keep you entertained, that's a good thing. Thank you, Vay. Appreciate it. Okay, Zen, you did amazing. Okay, guys. So yeah, I'll give you my Discord information now. Just give me a sec here. One sec. That is my Discord information. So JJ the Boss, hit me up. Hope this video helped, guys. Feel free to go back and rewatch it. I will definitely do 32 to 40 for you guys. Hopefully, if it works, Obito for sure. Obito 100%. And I'll get you guys going. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys in about 35 minutes or so for Storm 4 for the first time of Game of the Week. And I may be doing more. So enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Have a great night for those that are going to sleep. And hopefully I'll see some of you guys back in about 35 minutes. Take care, guys. We'll talk soon. No, stop doing 5-star heavy bot smoke. Stop there. 5 is perfect. You don't need to go any further.